Hello, welcome back. Starfield. Turn to the lodge. Okay, well, head back to the lodge.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
We should head back, see how everyone is doing.
Basement. Look at this. Did not even know all this was down here.
Go away! I don't want to talk to you. Leave!
Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, run over here and see what's going on.
We need to be checking everyone's vitals. Now really isn't the time.
I know. Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground a million times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious. If I may, I know our encounter with the hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that? Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
I get why you say that, I do. Sometimes it's just a coincidence. But sometimes it's a signal left by somebody deliberately. I don't need to believe in a higher power to know that people are terrible at keeping secrets.
But why not go with a little intuition? Many great things in our history were discovered because someone had faith it would be there. I don't want to dismiss your skepticism, but what do we have to lose? I'll meet you over there.
Listen up. I have a bit of time and I need to talk with you about some things. I won't waste your time, so please don't waste mine. Stop by soon. Thanks. Well, if it isn't our own ranger. I hope you're not taking the job permanently. There's a lot less paperwork in Constellation. And the benefits are pretty good, too. If you say so. Well, if it isn't our own ranger. I hope you're not taking the job permanently. If you say so. Hey, you and I need to talk about some things. Don't worry, we're professional talking, so I can keep things simple. Say whatever you need to, but don't waste my time. Well, if it isn't our own ranger. I hope you're not taking the job permanently. If you say so. And you believe this tree was here before the city?
Stop! In the name of the law!
Who said that?
Freestar Security, stop running! Don't be stupid! Stop! Okay, let's go. This isn't a playground. Good. And you can bet the UC is gonna hear about this.
Ah!
Don't be ashamed.
Ah!
Stop avoiding me. Clear your schedule or whatever.
Funny, funny, funny.
Every day that we all keep talking is a day. You owe me a couple of minutes to talk about some things. So make some time and I'll keep it brief. Hey, you might want this. War memorial.
Keeper
You can
Aquilus,
stop to pay respects.
can we have a
if
moment?
you'd like.
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother's still struggling with that?
Oh, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the
she
light.
figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh, well, what's on both your minds? Oh, yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps we should talk about this inside. Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
We've lost people, Keeper.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these Starborn, I take it they're different from the people of the settled systems? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe, beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. And I think I can help. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more. I'm not sure if he was, but if what you're looking for is connected, then anything might be possible. I understand you have doubts, but walk with me just a little bit further. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun, and he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave. I agree. I think you need to talk to them about this Unity Pilgrim. And clearly, not just in a theological sense, as I have. Because I wasn't looking to find unity in the same sense you are. A fresh set of eyes might reveal the truth. The enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. The rune worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully, she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Well, I'm not sure what's going on right here, but Oh, there it is.
I have something for you. Hey, look. You and I aren't exactly on the best of terms.
You have a nice day now.
You're supporting them anyway.
That's fine. I also don't recycle. You're gonna arrest me.
There's a lot of work that needs to be done in the well. A lot of people in need. If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, we're not. Sorry. Can I help you?
The Unity Pilgrim in particular, if that rings any bells.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity Pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilas is describing. A man walks into the first house of enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of do that. It's part of our core principles. There's no God pushing us to do good for some eternal reward. We have to help each other because we choose to. If no one takes responsibility for making the settled systems better, then we're just leaving it to the tyrants to bully the rest of us. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again. Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
You owe me a couple of minutes to talk about it.
got a call someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg.
A visitor? I have all the company I need. He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions.
He sent both of us to ask more incessant questions, actually.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
Well, that's my cue. Today I'll be playing the good side of the investigative duel, clearly. We're here to listen and learn. We'd like to hear about the Pilgrim, but go ahead with anything that's on your mind. I'd suggest starting with any threats to get them out of the way, but you do you.
It is not an answer, for there is no question. The Great Serpent will come. All concerns are meaningless in the face of the oblivion he will assuredly bring. You wish to speak of the Keeper's Pilgrim, do you not? I will tell you of him, and then you will leave. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all. Strength and conviction show your worthiness to the Great Serpent. The kill is not as important as showing there is no doubt. I grow tired of speaking. Leave me.
Hey, you and I need to talk about something. Hey, look.
Nico, yeah.
You and I aren't exactly on the best footing with each other right now.
Yeah, I
We
tried
need
to
talk. I'll try to be brief. Listen, you risked your life to save me.
Oh, maybe it's different
I
this
keep
time.
wondering if that made it harder to save Sam too. I've replayed those moments in my mind over and over. And you need to know that you did what a leader does. And if it had been me instead of him, I would feel at peace knowing that he
Yeah,
did it.
the guy following me around. Yeah, we'll just do
I
this.
appreciate the humor, but I know better than anybody that it's just a mask. I don't know if you're ready to talk, or if you need 20 years to get to that point, or if you never want to talk about it again. But I just want you to know that if you do, I'm here for you. I'm not sure that I am, but maybe in time that will change. Of course. Could have been so much worse. We are all constellation. When a star goes nova, it can destroy everything nearby, or it can nourish a new era of planets and life and everything that goes with it. The galaxy is littered with the deaths of so many brilliant, wonderful stars. But if stars never went nova, then we wouldn't be who we are now. Still doesn't make it easier for anybody, even you. But you did what you had to do. We all know that. Sam was my buddy. He was practical and goofy and a genuinely decent man. He would never want you to feel like this rotten situation was your fault. I promise you that. Yes, we need to expect it and prepare. You know, we're fortunate. Constellation brought us all together and we're all better for it. If we're going to set things right, it's going to be because of that.
Okay, that's finally done there.
I hear Geppetto is possibly.
What the heck is going on? He's still following me. I'm gonna have to shoot him.
Galbank really wants the UC to know who's holding the purse strings. You know?
Oh, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought? If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. What else did you learn? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. Was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel. Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum, at 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was...
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
What
but
interpretation would you give it? But what makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a force that brings things together. Should that be sanctified? It is one of the great contradictions of belief. We feel the presence of something out there, but we insist that it is also everywhere. So you think this word unity describes that divine unknowableness that the Pilgrim searched for?
We're mostly interested in your thoughts.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
Okay, so I don't know why he's
Hey,
following me.
Look, you and I aren't exactly on the best footing with each other right now. But we need to talk.
We already
I'll try to
talked.
be brief. Well, if it isn't our own ranger.
Yeah,
I hope you're not taking the job permanently.
he's trying to get me to join the dang
Costume party coming up, huh? Anyway, it suits you. Anyway, I'm just glad Ron Hope is gone. Those farmers are gone. But you prevented the next group of people from suffering. It was a hard choice that you made, but I'm proud of you, Captain.
Some folks never feel it. That connection to the universe you only get from grab jumping. Honestly, I wish I could show them what they're missing.
Yeah, I think all done now. Finally. Yeah, isn't that? Yep, that's exactly true. Completely running out of dialogue. Then you're done.
You owe me a couple of minutes to talk about some things. So
He's-
make some time and I'll keep it brief.
Come on. We already did all this.
Enjoy. In my line of work, it's a requirement. Anyway, I figured you might have a use for it.
Okay,
Don't worry about it. If I see anything on our next expedition to a planet, then I'll hang on to it for you.
Okay, I hope we're done now. I think he became a follower somehow.
Need some work done?
Actually, I think I need to keep that stuff.
You and I
Yeah,
need to talk about
that's
something. Don't worry. I'm a professional talker. So I can keep things civil. What's your problem? What is going on in that head of yours? You don't know where this is coming from? Really? You have to have some idea. Or are you deliberately being obtuse?
I kind of got in a funny spot here with this.
Fine. I am yelling. That's fair. But this is actually serious. And I'm not joking here. Either you made a mistake, or you're not the person I thought you were when I said I'd travel with you. All right. I will. So, this is it then. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. At the next port, we'll go our separate ways. You've got a universe to explore after all. You'll find your own way without me just fine, I'm sure.
He's still following me. Whatever. I don't want none of the. They need. All they need to do is sit here, like she is, and the other ones do their job.
Hey there.
I'm gonna try to take a shortcut. That's what I really don't know. Maybe he was, I'm not sure. But... Oh, he's gonna follow me. Whoa.
It's way too cold. This is absurd.
All right. Let's try and get out of here. Okay, let's go up here.
Nice to see you.
Oh, look at this. How in the world do I get over there?
Civilian transport to unknown vessel. Please acknowledge. This is a commercial passenger transport liner wanting to alert you about hostiles in the system. It's our company's policy. Us friendlies have got to watch each other's backs out here. Safe travels, stranger.
Oh, pilot tool, okay. Not over here. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We gotta go. Okay. Yeah, terraform a planet. Actually, there's a game out there. I don't really remember the name right now, but you can do that. Planet Crafter. That's the name of the game. Okay, this is Hyla 1. Oh, look at that. All kinds of stuff on there. Three. Not this again.
Most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you, total class act. Any way we can repay you? Of course. Can't stay here gabbing all day. Fly safe.
Oh, passed it up a little bit. Alright, time to get on the planet. Okay, where do I need to go?
You know, I appreciate data collection. It's safe, it's smart, it's valuable.
Oh, they got uranium.
Watch out. That's going to be messy.
Okay, well, where is my marker? Oh, my health is we're gonna have to get rid of this one. Huh. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no, come on. That's okay. I'm gonna get over there. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I was daydreaming. I just thought I was swimming through the waters, whatever. It must have been bad stuff. Yeah, look at that. I can't believe it. I'm not gonna go through all that again. Ancient ruins, that's where it's at. I think that's where I'm supposed to go, right? Oh, I need to find the scorpion sting. Okay. I think I found it already. Yeah, I can bump my health up a little bit more, I guess, right now. Yeah, what's the deal with this water down here now? Am I supposed to jump from way up here? Think I could make it?
Those are Starborn ruins. You see that, right? We have to get a close-up of that statue. Wow.
Oh, what do we have here? Okay, so what do we have? Oh. A glyph. It's not working. Why would this not work? What's going on? Oops. Oh, maybe that's why? I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's just not working. It's not doing nothing. Oh, it is doing something.
Just say whatever you need to say.
Yeah, let's trade some gear.
Carry that. A good team works together, right?
He can carry that. Carry that one. Look at that old Earth pistol.
Wow. Fine.
Retrieve waiting flowers. I have no idea what's going on with that.
Oh, what exactly do you need from me?
Yeah, that old pistol, I can try it out. Oh, I got to get that back from him.
I know it's hard for you, but just I've got 1,000 things on my mind right now. Not a problem. Let's see if I have space. Yeah, I heard you. Can this wait, or is it actually important? Whoa, that was messier than I thought it would be.
What am I supposed to do? Get that in the middle? Yeah, I don't, man, I can't believe it. Well, the blue dot. There's the blue. There's the blue dot.
What?
I wish he would just. He needs to stay out of the way.
If you can't apologize, then at least pieces. Just say what you need to say and move on. If you say so.
Oh, finally. Okay. Now I got it. Should have seen that. So that's like a constellation. That's the tail of the scorpion.
Like we've been gone for a while.
Is mining on the schedule today?
Oops, I'm sorry. I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be right back. Okay. It must have took a while because I see he was spinning. uh yeah, the outpost. I kind of want to get towards the end of the storyline. I don't want to finish it though. I seen something to where you want to get right to the end, then start your new game plus rather than finishing the game.
Yeah, so
It goes on, and it depends. It's fun, putting together stone structures, cement. I can't do that. I have to go. I have to go to Olympus. Oh, watch your eyes. It's gonna... But you can't watch your eyes. But you can close your eyes. It's gonna get really bright. Oh, actually, it didn't put me through the thing. Okay, that's good. Oh, now you gotta watch your eyes. It's gonna get really bright. You can't watch your eyes. If you tried to watch your eyes, you'd have to have a mirror. Yeah, yeah, it is kind of nice. There's so many side missions. But there's something with the main storyline too that I mean, I'm not sure, but maybe you'd want to do some of it to be able to power up a little bit, or... Oh, the hunter. The hunter. Ah. Time for round 2. Then surrender or be destroyed. Yep, I think that's what we have to choose.
You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you. I can speak for myself. Constellation ship, you were
weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us. I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want.
No, I'm gonna come in there and just open up on both of you. Nope.
I told you I would leave you alone, and I did. Don't make me regret that decision.
You killed one of their own. They have good reason to feel threatened.
All of us should feel threatened by each other. That comes with the territory. The question is whether you take the risk and talk to us, or you can run away and bask in the dark.
Yeah, I don't know if that would work with these two, with this here ship. Oops. Yeah, I really don't know. I wasn't really listening to everything up till this point, but waiting followers. Okay, what is going on right here?
Hey, it's always a good day when you come around.
What am I doing wrong? I'm supposed to... I should be able to board their ship. I thought that's what I was doing here. Okay, my mistake. I keep forgetting. Nope, same thing. Do I have to talk to him?
Hello, Captain.
No, I didn't think. Did I not do something right here? Oh, I have to do it from here. Ah, I forgot about that. Okay, here we are.
Hello. Again. Do you remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
We'll try this one.
Yes, we did. We
Ah,
are not a monolithic people.
he admits
The
it.
Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should. Good. Hold on to that determination. Because you're about to learn there's a higher prize at stake.
The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
So, I gotta say, this part is more awkward than I thought. Hiding my face was way easier.
No, I didn't see him die anyways. I wasn't there. So I'll just stay silent.
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who ran to the Eye. I left you behind to protect the artifacts. And the Hunter killed you.
One of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours. And that's the problem. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your launch because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill. As I have done countless times.
was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
Huh. We'll try this.
Oh, say what you really mean. That if what you're seeing is true, that means anyone can act the way I do. See things how I see things. You say I can't be the same man as Aquilus? You're really just talking about yourself. The real monster lives within us all, doesn't it?
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides. Don't you understand what we're talking about? There's an infinite number of your friend out there in the multiverse. One is right over there. Besides, why fight me again when you don't have to?
I want a truce. Between all three of us. I will give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine. Or the Hunters.
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
Optional.
I'll tell you everything I can.
You might think the emissary is on your side, but your persistence is what forced them to tell you the truth.
Well, they have a very big window on the front of their ship.
Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of old Earth. There are secrets there you must discover for yourself. Here, to open the way.
I'm not sure what his plan is. Well, yeah, Earth's moon, I know that. Say, I don't see. Okay, let's do.
That is all I ask. I hope you see what I have seen. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts in the fringes of space. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned. But I will leave that to you.
How are you, Dusty?
Turn to the lodge now. I guess I'll do that next. Actually. Oh, I'm just not paying attention. Oh, ship is docked.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete.
Oh, I love breathing in the air here. You'd imagine it would smell like any other city. This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together to say goodbye.
Oh, here we
You
go.
know.
How much dialogue
To Sam.
Dialogue.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity. Wait, say that again? Multiple universes?
You can't possibly mean what I think you mean.
Let's take a step back.
I think
This
she's
is everything
engineer.
we've been building towards, and the implications are a lot to take in. Could you explain the part about multiple universes one more time for everyone?
No, I ain't got
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
time. Nope.
And that's why the Starborn want the artifacts so desperately. They're the keys to unlocking the infinite.
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes.
Plus what it would do to the mind? Enlightenment? Or oblivion? Like the Hunter.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second-guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation. You're right. We have to see the unity for ourselves.
I know this has been a lot for everyone to take in, but we finally have answers. Let's make the best of them.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up. Bruised, but still blinking. Let me know when you're ready to follow up on what it's seen.
Well, I think what he wants is, you
Let
know,
me have a few moments.
whoever
This is
gets the
something I'd like to
artifact can.
discuss.
You can feel it, can't you? The lodge just
Can travel through that whatever that is to get to a
I need
multi.
everyone looking out for each other during this time. Losses hit a small group like ours especially hard. Ron Hope was a real piece of work, wasn't he?
Oh, leadership. She's got the leadership skills. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, sure. I understand. Ron Hope was a real piece of work, wasn't he?
Yep, I'm not.
Yeah, sure. I understand.
Order her to be a companion on the ship.
I need to inventory all our equipment and...
These last glimpses from the Eye are from the farthest fringes of known space. Could be the only remaining pieces outside the hands of the Starborn.
Okay, here we go.
Catch a smile out there.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals.
I don't know if I need to. That ship might may go fast enough. He's following me again. I'm curious. I want to check some frame rates here in the city. Okay, next stop would be the moon, I believe.
Shotgun!
You look well.
It's I'm not sure if that's what they're thinking. It's a path to be able to travel around something. I'm not sure. Okay, of the moon. Well, this here would be Luna. Luna. Moon of Earth. Oh, look at that. Look at the sun. Oh, there's Earth. Can't scan it. It's all dried up. Yep, must have been some severe global warming, maybe. I'm not sure what happened. Well, I mean, the sun probably got a lot bigger and hotter. Kind of looks that way. Here, you get some moon dust. Now that kind of looks that's the Milky Way right there. That's nice. I like that. What's going on with that ship over there? You think I should go check that out? I might as well. All kinds of traffic over here on the moon. But what's that over there then? I guess that's Earth.
Hello. Oh man, are we glad to find you. Our ship's in bad shape. We managed to land, but we're in need of repairs. You wouldn't happen to have any spare ship parts, would you? We can probably jury-rig a fix on our own. We got into a fight with spacers. We're not equipped for combat, so the ship took a pretty bad beating. It's a miracle we even managed to land in one piece. But now we need to do some repairs if we're gonna get back home. Yeah, if you spot any, we could really use it.
Yeah, I don't. My digipens. That's right. Forgot what happened to them. I think they're in my ship storage. Oh, the med ship would be really nice. I do have 5 ships, I think. Well, the one little one's not the best ship, but after all that, I finally get over here to do something. After all that, it's like, really?
This relay station has to be at least 100 years old. Stunning.
I actually have to, yeah, okay. No, outside up on the roof.
Looks like everybody evacuated fast.
Yeah, I need to get them all at the outpost. You're right. Keep them busy.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs.
There's that little
Any
sad
changes to
dot.
the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday.
Let's
it's a clean
talk.
shot from here to Jupiter.
When you have time, of
One
course.
day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Okay. Now what's he want?
This is amazing. The unity, the multiverse. This is everything and more, literally. No kidding. Think of the dissertations. Boundless topics, no bounds. Except the books, they're bound. This explains so much, though. They're disorganized, petty, weird, and also deeply fascinating at the same time. Because they are just people. We never rule that out, but it feels so good to know we weren't fighting against robot alien ghost gods or something.
I know, so many choices in how this twists and turns to the story. I don't know.
You're right. They've hurt us in their quest for power. They've hurt countless others. What if every other universe is in shambles because of them? We don't know. But it all comes back to this. We don't know what will happen if you enter the Unity. You might lose yourself or become a two-headed space shark. There are too many variables. What? No. I just have to go back and forth about it for a while first, and then I'll be completely fine. Just part of my process. Of course, at the end of the day, it's your choice. But I will say this. Our entire purpose in Constellation is to explore. Why would we stop now? Obviously. If you were ready to jump in right now, I would not be following you. I'm sorry to say. It's a huge decision. It could change who you are fundamentally. It's not like dyeing your hair gold or getting a full-body cat suit or eating a full pack of extra wild spicy chunks in under a minute. This is serious business. Well, about that, there's one more thing I wanted to discuss.
Ah.
Thanks. This has been swirling in my brain goo for a while now. So, I've been pondering over what's happened and what it all means. And I've got a favor to ask. A teensy-weensy favor. About the size of a plank length, really. I think it's time I joined you in the physics-bending powers business. See if one of those temples works for more than just you. Marvelous. I'm glad you're as gung-ho about this as I am. As it so happens, I've already talked to Vladimir. Seems our eye in the sky is back up and running. He sent me the coordinates for the temple already.
Yeah. I'm breaking the game. Wait a minute. I missed what it said. You can't... Hold on, I have to look at that and see. Okay. All right, let's see what this says. Okay. Barrett can't be dismissed until Worlds Apart is complete. All right. That's fine. Because that's the mission that's going to happen right now. That's pretty awesome. Okay, fast travel to the ship.
I have something for you.
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
Yeah, I can't, the choices, how it changes the game. Go to NASA. Oh, shoot. Oh. So apparently I do have to go to Earth. Because that's where NASA's at. Okay. Obviously, right? Well, that sure is a lot of space junk. Where's the moon? Oh, the moon disappeared. Oh, yep, no water. Yep, that's Earth. Well, there's still a lot of gravity. Find a way inside.
I bet that elevator shaft will take us deeper inside NASA. Might need to work through some rubble.
Okay, they're making it a little bit challenging. Figure out a way inside.
One giant leap for humankind.
Come on now, I made that. This suit is not very good for jumping. Nope, that's not working. Okay. Yep. I was trying to get to this door. Oh, wait a second. Now it's over there. I'm gonna shoot him. No. What was that noise? I got one digipick.
Really looks like this one almost made it to launch. Wonder what the final problems were.
Yeah, I know that.
Looks like the lift is offline. Maybe we can restore power. Let's look around.
You got good ears because that's exactly what I had thought. Power. I got power on me. I picked up a power pack. Where's the... Where's the power source I need to put this? That took forever.
operation area. I can't imagine how tense and chaotic it must have been.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they've brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars? Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handlers, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man who was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in material science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab. Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then, I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
All right. Excuse me. I had the bathroom real quick, and what do we have going on here? Yeah, this game is, very nice looking graphics. It's the storyline. I guess person might have to. They ever do a second run through, just do it, differently. But it just takes so long.
Looks like a structural collapse of the underlying strata. Typical of karst topography. They had a museum, but this whole place is a museum now. Anyway, looks like an exit at the end of the hall.
If a person really takes their time and they want to appreciate, all the artwork and different things, yeah, it's nice. Now here's a smaller vessel. Project Prism. Oh yeah, very interesting. Full gravity itself. Very interesting.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. object. No explanation for the gravitational effects, no motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith.
Victor.
Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
Rooms like this across the globe. Scientists figured out how to save our species. These are the heroes. The final days of humanity on Earth must have been a special sort of hell for hopeful scientists.
Yeah, pirating. You know, I'm not real familiar with. Well, the pirating is just stealing everything, correct? How in the world am I supposed to get over here? I mean, I came down through here. I don't think I would be going right back up in there. I'm gonna skip that. The ship battles? Is that what's going on? There's a bunch of ship battles? The pirates? That's what they do mostly. Okay. I need another power cell.
Well, look at that. Vasco definitely takes after this side of the family. What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
No power source? Ah, that's the same door. Could be a power source somewhere here. Power switch. That should work. Let's see, what do I want to take right here? Something like... So many places to look for. I never played Tomb Raider. Yeah.
Project log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us? It's all going to be possible.
Project log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants more information. they forget. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing hundreds of drives. Expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming.
The artifact isn't far now.
Worrying.
But look
It
at
could take years.
all this
Decades
stuff.
before we know what all these
Simply
side effects of
astounding.
operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Press both sort of float up. What am I supposed to do? Float? Here, I better do a...
You're carrying a lot. Do you want to take a moment to shuffle things around?
Yep.
Do you need some? Of course. The reality of exploration is the balancing of supplies.
I gave him some stuff I didn't mean to. Like this, well, it's not there. The Digipix. All right.
to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
I know what I'm seeing, Victor.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this...
What?
Then you probably already
So it
know
wasn't just
the
a
truth.
fluke?
I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true.
Excuse me.
The grav
What's wrong
drive
with
equation,
jetpacks all of a sudden?
the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive, this artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
Well, that's right. If it's blue, I did level up on this a little bit, so this will be that. And nothing good. Well, thought the other guy was going to take this, but he's not here, so I'll take it.
Constellation, we've arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you found.
And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
Oh, my weapon needs to reload. Now I don't know where he went to. What do you mean? Okay, I got a mess. Where's the power cell go?
Yikes! Watch it! Adorable! Bring it!
I am trying to figure out how in the world we get out of here. Okay, I think it saved it. So, okay, we're back outside. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh boy, here they go. Oh, they're all over the place this time. Oh, that's because my ship's over in that direction. Wait a minute.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel. At the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
Yeah, no kidding, they're not that confusing. Oh.
Listen, humanity would have gone to the stars eventually. We didn't have to lose everything to be convinced to go to the stars.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That is why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
Traditionally, people have preconceived notions of which hands should get power, and it's not always the hands of good people who worked hard for it. But if the choice is to prevent abuse, or encourage guaranteed abuse, then I think this is a wise choice.
Join me, old friend. We can collect the final pieces together.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not his old friend, remember? You're from another universe. Don't try to manipulate him. Okay. I couldn't win you over on philosophy. How about pragmatism? I'm more powerful than the emissary. Than any other Starborn. And you might not understand why, but I want you to succeed. You've never gotten this far before. I need to see what happens to you.
I don't know. Yeah, could get it on his own.
Good choice. Of course, you realize they'll team up against us, but at least we're in charge of the path before us.
Well, look at that. The emissary just became my new best friend.
You've made your choice. When you're ready, the Hunter and I will be at the buried temple. That's where we'll settle things.
Meaning, we'll kill you. But hey, at least we'll wait. The final round doesn't start until there's only one artifact left to gather. And if I'm not mistaken, Constellation has 1 or 2 to go.
Oops, that was... he got lucky.
Hey, you might want to...
Titan. The moon of Saturn. Look at that, you can even go there if you wanted. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm wondering if I shouldn't call it here soon. A little bit earlier than normal, but.
If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
All right, let's see what's going on here with the planet. That's not the right. I believe it would be this one. We have a scanner anomaly. Oh, I didn't want to deal with this. Yeah, you just have to get... Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, to lock target. You know what? The problem is when I lock target, my character gets up out of his seat. There's something funny going on with that keybind. Like, just like that. That's how you lock target. But, you know, when I do it when I'm in a battle, my character gets up out of his seat. I don't know what's going on with that. And I've seen a couple other people, the same thing happened to them. Okay, do we have anything? Oh, there's another one right there. Any more? Yeah, there's one way over there. Credits, nuclear fuel rods. That's interesting. Is there any more? I think that's probably about it. Okay, I'm gonna land at the planet. Then shortly after that. Okay.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, welcome back. This is the planet that I'll go search out, not now, tomorrow. Search out that anomaly and keep going. Actually, just hang out here, but I bring up this, bring up my skills. I'm sorry, not my skills. My powers. Oh, now it says 10 undiscovered. I thought it was 9 to begin with, and then, so I'm not sure what's going on there. R. Very interesting. All right. Well, thanks for stopping, and actually it's 3.5 hours. Holy cow, I can't believe it. I guess I was only gonna go for about an hour, but went longer. All that dialogue. Yeah, all right. Enjoy your night. I got to get to sleep, and see you again. Saxon out.